Hello, hello, my love. So, I had a little free time before my next reading, so I was like, well, let me get on here and do a collective reading because my Sagittarius daughter was like, well, you doing special things for the Libras. And I was kind of like, oh. So I was like, let me get back a little bit to the other side, just in case some of y'all were feeling that way. I know not all of y'all are, but the fire sign over here feel like everything is about her. So I was like, let me get on here and do a little something, something. So let's get into it, my lovelies. What is the message that Spirit has? Now, take, into account that this is going to be a general read, just like all of them are. The message may apply to you. It may not apply to you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it. No need to come in my inbox complaining or anything like that because the message is the message. If it hits you, it hits you. If it does not, it's not your message. All right? Messages for my people. For my people. Give the people what they want. What do we have for them, Spirit? For the collective. Let me see. Hold up, you guys. My throat is a little bit dry. Excuse me. And then I had that big old loud gulp too. I don't know if y'all, my daughter cannot stand to hear people chew or drink or swallow or whatever. And I know it's a name for that. It's a disorder. It's a disorder. I can't. I looked it up, so I can't remember the name of it. But there is a name for people who cannot stand to hear other people chew or drink or make noises with their mouth. So I'm always conscious of that because every time I'm chewing or doing something around here, she's, looking at me like I'm the alien. So if you have that, I am so sorry. If that gulp took you over the edge, I am so sorry. I apologize. All right. What do we have for my love, Spirit? What messages do we have for my loves? Is this trying to come out? Let's see. We'll put it back in to see if it comes out again. Messages for the people. Oh, it did come out again. Messages. Oh, if I can get them out. Right. Messages for the people. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Any guidance? Any messages? Oh, interesting. Okay. Messages for the people. What do they need to hear? We've been seeing some jealousy and envy in a lot of the readings. Some of you have some really good opportunities that are coming up, but you're gonna end up either losing friendships or having people pull away from you because they're just not gonna be happy for the opportunities that you're getting. Now, of course, it will not apply to everybody, but anytime you have growth in your life, you're gonna have some people that are not gonna want to see you grow because it's not them. 100% is not them. So I do feel like for a few of you, oh God, this one came out, that you're going to deal with an energy of envy, jealousy, evil eye, and it's because of an opportunity that is coming your way. Don't let it keep you stuck. Do not let it keep you stuck. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to be doing some modifications. We got some fears that are coming in. So let's get into it. Let's get into it because I'm getting a lot of mental confusion. So the first thing is there's some anxiety. Now, this is coming, the job situation is following this. So for a few of you, this is actually a new opportunity. For some, there may have been this thing where it's like, I'm not working, the money's not coming in, the job is not coming in, nobody's calling me back. What's going on with me? I'm having issues. I'm worried, probably because the holidays are coming up and we know Christmas and everything else kind of sends people through a tailspin because it's like, I got to buy stuff for people. So some of you, you could have been going into this month, with a little bit of anxiety, depression. I get seasonal depression every December. I can't stand Christmas. I can't. It's not the month of December. It is literally, I can't stand the Christmas songs. I can't stand when they start putting the Christmas stuff out. And it's not, I'm trying to think of, did I lose somebody during Christmas holiday? And I can't think of anybody that I did, but there was something that happened that really traumatized me. And for the life of me, I don't know what it is. I got to go back. I got to do some shadow work and figure it out. But some people do have seasonal depression, and it could be too if you live in a place where the weather changes or things start to get a little bit gray or it's cold. Like I couldn't live in a cold environment. I just couldn't. I went to Boston a few weeks ago and it wasn't really cold, but I'm looking at these people with shovels by their door and I'm like, oh my God, they got to shovel their way through to get to their car. I would freaking die. I wouldn't leave the house and it would be miserable for me. But of course, I was born in Texas, so I'm used to the heat. But some of you could be dealing with seasonal. I don't told y'all a whole story to tell you that some of y'all could be dealing with seasonal depression. Could be the change in the weather, could be the change in the climate. For a few of you, it could be holiday season, anxiety about the money. Now, if you have been unemployed, if you have been looking for a job, if you've been looking for a second job, or you've been looking for something to bring money in, there's definitely something that is going to be coming your way. There's an opportunity. But the first thing that I get was mental confusion next to this. Do I want to take this job? Is this a job for me? Is it going to pay the money that I needed to pay? Maybe because I'm coming from a place of not having enough. Maybe there was a lack. And maybe some of you, this could be a job that you're settling for just to get some bills paid. Doesn't have to be that for everybody. For a few, I feel like there's either two things. One, it's a job that somebody feels like, oh, I'm settling for. I may not make enough money. The other thing is, I feel like somebody's worried about, am I good enough for this job? Will I be able to do it? And I feel like it's a yes, yes. Now, if you are settling, don't worry about it. This could be something, a side hustle that you're using to get past the holidays. For a few of you, I feel like there's other opportunities that are coming in. Now, for some, the thing of, am I good enough for this job? We have fame, we have some type of status that is with this. We got somebody sitting on a throne. Some of you might be getting a really good opportunity to come in, and it's like, okay, am I ready for this? I feel like that some of you might be walking away from a job because there's this really, really great opportunity that's coming in. But I think it's bringing in a lot of fear. Am I going to be able to do this? Will this work out for me? Am I going to be able to, rise to the occasion? Well, goddamn, you're sitting on a throne. Now, this could be a supervisor, and I think we even saw this in the Libra reading. I need to pull my personal cards because I might have some really big opportunity that's coming in. Maybe they want me to have my own talk show. You know what? I don't know. But if it comes, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I don't know what the fuck, how you do it, but I'm going for it. And that's what y'all need to have with this. There's an energy of something that's opening up, but we have some confusion on it. One is, am I settling for this? And I don't really feel like you are because we got big money coming in with this job. We have recognition coming in with this job. But then maybe we have people that are going to be watching us because the anxiety card is a ton of people behind this person. They're being highlighted. The light is showing on them. I feel like for a few of you, that this may be in front of the camera, this may be in entertainment, this could be, if this is corporate America, you may be getting a position or something that is coming in that is really, that you're being put on some type of platform or pedestal. If you are, YouTube, Instagram, or some type of influencer, there may be some things that are coming in where people are seeing you, and it may be giving some of you anxiety. Some people still get stage fright. I know I do sometimes when I go live. It's kind of like, am I ready for it? So for a few of you, you have an amazing opportunity that's coming in, that's bringing in really good money, but there's some fear. I don't know why. Could be, like I said, you're afraid that you can't do it. You're afraid of the pressure that may come with it. Some of you, this is literally self-imposed bondage. I want this. I know I can do it, but I'm scared. Somebody told me I wasn't good. I never was going to be good. I'm not smart enough. I'm not worthy enough. You got to reprogram that. If you're feeling this energy, you got to reprogram it because for a few, there's major opportunity that's coming in. Somebody's going to either call you out, they're going to, send you a message. We think you're perfect for this. We think that, you're going to fit in fine with the company. We think, yeah, you need to have your own little TV show or your own little podcast or whatever because we believe in you. And so on this end, we have people that are believing in you and they're like, we're going to pay you the money because we believe in you, but there's recognition that comes with it. Some of you are kind of feeling like, I don't know if I want to do this. Am I good enough to do this? Is it going to work out for me? Self-imposed bondage is not spirit holding you back. It's you holding you back. And this is overthinking. That could be where the mental confusion comes in. You got one angel, you got one devil, and here you are in the middle. Who do I listen to? Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed with overthinking a situation because you're afraid of it. Self-imposed bondage is maybe I want to do it, but I don't know. So if you're stuck in this energy collective, you need to let it go because there's something that is coming in that brings in a really big payday for you. There's recognition. Now, of course, not everybody wants to be recognized. Maybe you're used to being in the background and you're like, I don't want to be, in a position where people are seeing me. But it looks like with that comes money. And for a few of you, I feel like that you've been waiting. It's like there was anxiety. Maybe some of you even knew this opportunity was coming and you were already scared about it. But I feel like somebody who's coming from just getting by, juggling money, and I'm not going to say that you're not making it, but I feel like for some, I get this energy of I could do more. I could make more. And then you're putting it out in the universe and they're blessing you. But then that fear kind of kicks in. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I can do this. Some of you, this could be coming in from some type of spiritual business, or this could literally be spiritual opening a door for you. A few of you may have even dreamed about this position. I do feel that there's something major that's coming in and it seems to be spirit guided. And I think that's probably what a battle is. When spirit is ready for you to elevate, they open doors, they bring in opportunities, and it's because they want you to get out of this self-imposed, where you're complacent, where you're going to the same dead-end job every day, making the same money, and then, the cost of living is going up and the money is not coming in. So Spirit is like, we're going to bring something to you. It's going to be a blessing. We're bringing this opportunity. All you got to do, and let me get the cards right. All you got to do is take down the blinder, pull those little strings apart, open your eyes and see this position that's being open to you. It looks like that there's some type of growth that comes in with this. So if you're not really going into this with the fame and status right away, this could be even something that you can elevate to within this job, which means there's some type of growth. I feel like the reason the fear is there is because some of you are coming from the background and you're being pushed into the limelight and you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm an introvert. This is not my thing. Do I want to be in front of people? Do I want to be in front of a camera? Do I want to do presentations? Whatever it is, there's a fear of maybe I'm not able to do it. But Spirit feels like you can collect it. And not only are they giving you this type of recognition, but it looks like that the payday is actually matching it. So it's almost like I'm not going to be sitting at my cubicle or my desk making, a little bit of money for a job maybe I don't want to do. But I'm going to actually be put in a position where there's more money that's coming in for something that I may actually enjoy. There's a pedestal, there's a crown on this person's head, which means that you're being seen a certain way. Then we have success. We have somebody with a camera, they're sitting in front of the camera and they're golden, they're sparkling. So there is definitely some recognition that's coming your way, collective. Don't let this energy hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. This is really just fear. I want to do it. I can do it, but I'm scared. People are going to be watching me. I'm going to be highlighted. And I'm scared. The spirit is coming through. And there's some type of intuitiveness with this. Maybe some of you dreamt about this. Maybe you saw it coming. Maybe spirit even came and told you. But there's definitely some type of growth that's coming in. And it's coming from spirit protection. Spirit protection. Somebody is watching out for you on the other side. They're opening doors. They're bringing in things for you that maybe you didn't even think were possible. And there may be a little bit of fear because you're being pushed out of your comfort zone. You're being pushed out of that complacency where it's like, I don't want to move forward because I don't know what that is going to bring to me. I like my little, my little background position because I can play that and not have to worry about dealing with people or people seeing me, or, there could be a fear of failure too. I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to do it because self-imposed is kind of like you're holding yourself back. The spirit is like, we got you. We got you. Not only are we opening doors, we're giving you insight and we're letting you know that you are protected. Ooh, collective. Collective. I don't know about y'all, but if it comes, I'ma jump. I'm gonna jump at it. I might be some type of stripper on a pole or something. Maybe they're gonna bless me one night where I can twirl and do backflips or whatever and twerk it a little bit and I got all these people throwing money at me. I ain't never did that shit in my life. But if the opportunity comes, I might have to learn. Maybe there's a reason spirit needs me there. I don't know. Of course, that's an extreme. But it is what it is. Whatever the opportunity is, I say go for it. They're bringing it to you for a reason. If they're bringing it to you, you can do it. 100% you can do it. You just got to get out of your own way. You just got to be open to, it's almost like having somebody that believes in you, that has faith in you. And even though this person may not be here in the physical, they're on the other side and they're like, okay, I'm opening doors because I know you can do better. I know you can do more. I know that you want more. So I'm going to give you this opportunity. I'm going to bring the right people into your life. I'm going to open the right doors for you. All you have to do is let go of that fear and go for it. Y'all better go for it. Let me know in the comments what happens for you. All right, collective. I love you. Have a beautiful day.